Alright, good morning guys. Welcome back to my channel. It is raining. It is Sunday morning. I'm miserable. I feel like I'm getting sick. Throwing a video out there. A lot of people saying they want me to do some more prepping videos, so here's a prepping video. This is going to be a video on grab and go food storage and cooking. And what I mean by grab and go is for those people out there that don't want to or can't keep a lot of stuff in their vehicles. They might not have a full necessarily bug out vehicle. They might just have a car, you know, a small sedan or even a small truck SUV, and they either don't want to keep all the stuff in there because it makes their daily life hard, or they just can't. They just don't have the space. So this is for those people that just need to grab something and throw in the trunk and jump ship and SHTF and still be able to survive and eat. Alright, first things first, freeze-dried food. You can pick up these buckets. It was like 25 or 30 bucks at Walmart. It's a 6-day food supply, 25-year shelf life. You know, individual packets. No matter what you're going to eat, if you're hungry, you're going to eat what you got to eat, no matter how it tastes. But if you can and you got a couple extra bucks, I would pick up a couple of these extra individual packs first. Cook them, try them out. See if you like how they taste before you buy something like this. But no matter what, you're going to eat this if you're hungry, bottom line. Alright, really good, convenient, it's fairly light. Pick it up, throw it in the trunk of your car. Boom, you got meals to go. Just add water and heat. Alright, everybody knows bucket storage. I like cat litter buckets because they're hinged. Got a hinged lid. Alright, you guys can pack these out pretty good. I just did this one as an example purpose here. Holds plenty of food. You can throw a hobo tool in this. You got something to eat and cook with. And a mess kit. There's like $5 at Walmart, something like that. And you can pick these up for they're probably like between $5-6, something like that. Also, basic. Boom. There you go. You got your set to cook with, cook your meals with. You can load these up with canned foods, noodles. You know, make sure you rotate your stuff if you're gonna do this. Check it. Every month or so. Check it. You rotate out expired items. I always try to keep tea in here so I have something that I can make to drink and keep me energized, hydrated, and keep my spirits up. Alright, so that's pretty simple, self-explanatory. You grab this bucket, throw it right in the trunk of your car. Boom. These get a little heavy when you load them up with canned foods and jars, but you gotta, you get this and this, you got yourself a lot of meals in two small packages. Don't take up much space in the trunk. That's it. There you go. That takes up no space in the trunk or back of a car, guys. Now, you're going to need a way to cook things. My recommendation would be a propane stove. They do make multiple stoves for different kinds of fuels. They make them, Coleman makes one that's a propane butane mix. They make just straight butane stoves. They have straight propane stove, which is this one right here. This was an old school Coleman propane camp stove. Had this for years. This one runs off solely off propane, but they do make these that run off camp fuel, which I don't particularly think is a good idea for SHTF. I'm not saying it's not a bad idea to have one maybe at your house as a backup, but to throw in your car, camp fuel is not as easy to find as the propane tanks. I mean, you get these Home Depot, Lowe's, hardware stores, Low and Garden supplies. I mean, Walmart, everybody sells propane tanks. And they're light, throw them in there, easy to find. Being able to find supplies when you're on the road is really important, guys. It's good to think about when you're prepping and stuff, what is going to be easier for you to get your hands on when it comes to basically anything, parts, cooking, all that stuff. The old school camp stove. Propane opens up. Okay, it's pretty simple. I keep it fairly clean. I've had this a while. But there you go. It's a camp stove. Now what I like about this is it's a 2-burner. You can get single burner propane stoves, butane stoves. But it's nice and light. Not bad. Very easy to grab and throw in your trunk. I mean, look. This little bit right here takes up no space at all. Very lightweight, all easy to do. Just grab it, throw it in your trunk, and go. That's it. Now, also, I didn't show you something that's not bad to throw in here. If you're just going to do a single bucket as an emergency to grab and go, throw in a pack of sternal cans, canned fuel. Because God forbid you can't have propane, you run out of propane, you can still cook. It won't happen as fast, but you can still use it to cook with if you have to, heat up water and things of that nature. All right. So there you go. There's my video for today. Like I said, this is for grab and go for those people that need some ideas on what they can set up to just keep by the garage door, inside the garage, or by the front door that they can just throw in their trunk. And this will get you by with the basics. I paused there for a minute. One last thing I almost forgot to mention, something I think a lot of people overlook, is the importance of having clean silverware to work with in SHTF. You know, bad things happen. If you're preparing for a bad scenario, bad situation, whether it be a nuclear fallout or a mass biological warfare, contamination, or whatever the case may be, people are going to be sick. It's going to happen regardless of what the scenario. You don't want contaminated people, whether it be from sickness, nuclear fallout, whatever, playing in the mud, I don't care, touching your silverware. You can spreading disease and things across your silverware, especially with people outside your group or household or whatever you want to call it, your militia, you know, whatever, touching your stuff. Now, and also, if you guys don't have water, how are you going to wash your silverware? What happens if your water supply runs out? So, plastic silverware is the next best thing to me. I don't like the plastic silverware just comes in the box bulk silverware. Yeah, okay, it's better than the regular stuff, but when you got people that are sick and they put their hands in, they reaching for the silverware, they contaminate and everything else. You grab a fork, they touch through the forks, now everybody can get sick from that. So what I do is I recommend prepackaged silverware. Because this way, if they reach in and if their hands are contaminated, they may touch the other ones, but, you know, you can at least peel these open, and then what's inside is still clean. Yeah, it's not a full solution, but it's definitely, I think it's definitely helpful, and I think a lot of people overlook that. Now, you can buy them prepackaged, or you can do like I do, when you have a daughter or kids that love Happy Meals at McDonald's and Wendy's. When you go out, you just pick up a couple extra, and they add up over time, you know. That's what these are from, and this thing is packed out. This is all from fast food joints over time that we've gone to. You know, like I said, I do buy these also. I've ordered them online, prepackaged, but I also pick them up whenever I can get them for free. Why not, you know? And it definitely will help cut down on some of the spread of disease and germs and stuff during SHTF. So those are just a little bit of tidbits for advice, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I love you all, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care, stay safe. Goodbye.